In this video, I'm going to be breaking down my wonderful week last week trading gold. We smashed it. We went 4 for 4. This is just another episode of Road to Max Allocation with FTMO and Think Capital. There's so much to learn in this video, so make sure you bring out the notepads and I'll see you in there. Let's get it going. How's it going, everyone? Thanks for meeting me back on the charts here. This was super clean trading on gold. I ended up catching this thing from here, literally all the way up into this area with multiple different entries. Of course, I could have held this all the way up into my target here. But I just love how gold trends, especially on the 15-minute time frame and the hourly. You can find some beautiful intraday entries. So it's been cool. I've been enjoying it a lot. If you guys saw the live trading video, you would have seen this long that I caught here. If you didn't, I'll quickly run over it for you. We had this big run on liquidity over here, running below this low, which was a weekly liquidity pool over here, and it was also a monthly imbalance fill. Okay, so we came down filling this in monthly. Okay, so from there, I'm just simply looking for a shift in bullish order flow to take the market higher, right? And if I just go and kind of fast forward this, you can see we get a nice push up. Now, if you remember in the live trading video, I was talking about how this was going to be some sort of SMC trap, take us down into here to then take the market higher, okay? Which is exactly what ended up happening. I'm just going to cruise through this because I know a lot of you saw this. If you didn't, I'll just kind of cruise through. And if you want to see a deeper explanation, go check out the live trading video from last week. So I had a pending over here, and you can see the market actually ended up tagging me in very nicely, and then we started to push to the upside. Now, we didn't quite make it to my take profit. We ended up retracing throughout the following day, almost taking me out at break even over here, and then we ended up pushing to the upside. So I ended up scaling in again on this trade when we did retrace into this region here, and then we ended up hitting take profit, which was beautiful. Okay, so this was the first trade that I ended up catching on gold, and from there, all I'm doing, guys, is looking for long opportunities. I'm not interested in shorts at all because of where we are on the high time frame. This is why the high time frame is king. When we run liquidity, we're going to be searching for the other. And for me, and just what my analysis was on gold, I wanted to see us come up into this region because not only did we have a liquidity pool here, we also had a nice imbalance here that I wanted to see get mitigated. Okay, keep in mind it's also in premium of this leg, so a lot of confluences here, and gold is overall bullish on the macro anyway. So if we just go fast forward into the next session, which would be New York session for me, I'm simply just waiting for a nice clean break of structure. So I want to see something. I just want to try and take the continuations to the upside, let the market retrace to take out internal liquidity, and then I'll look to long in the opposing direction. Okay, so this day I remember I didn't end up getting anything. I wanted to long right here, which would have been which would have been amazing because we had this demand zone and then we pushed up aggressively. We did create an imbalance here, but we didn't close above this. So if we closed above this, I definitely would have been in this position as I saw this happen live. Okay, so from here, we're just going to go and fast forward and wait for another clean leg to be created to look to get involved into the market. Okay, so right here, this is another trade that I ended up catching, which was beautiful. Now this one ended up taking me out at break even, but I got greedy because I was up over 2% on this trade. But unfortunately, I'll show you exactly what happened on it. Okay, so we have this nice order block that was created here. We're trending bullish, right? You can clearly see each time we're just trending bullish nicely. And on the 15-minute time frame, guys, you can see we swept liquidity to the left. So we had a sweep of these lows here. So this was our liquidity grab, and then we had a strong push above. Then we had a break of structure right here. Okay, so this was our break of structure. Pretend that's a B, guys. This was our sweep or liquidity grab. And then I wanted to see price retrace down, taking out internal liquidity, like I was talking about a couple of minutes ago. Internal liquidity, I'll jump down to the 5-minute and you'll see exactly what I mean. So internal liquidity is going to be these lows here. Okay, so these lows in here, this is internal liquidity because it's internal of this range right here. Okay, so this is going to be liquidity pool, this is going to be liquidity pool, and we actually created a beautiful imbalance on the 15-minute time frame right here. Okay, so when I saw this, I was licking my lips. Okay, I woke up out of bed and I ended up entering this trade, I think from my phone, if I'm not mistaken. But if I just go and kind of fast forward this, we go and create another leg right here, which is going to be used as internal liquidity because a lot of people are probably going to get stopped out of this trade right here. And then I had a pending or market execution here with my stop loss just below this low. And then I had my targets up here. Okay, so I wasn't risking a good amount on this trade because I wanted to see another scale and opportunity, but it just didn't quite happen. But you can see we come down into this region and then we just absolutely pump to the upside. And by pump, I mean kind of trail our way there. But I ended up, this was my lesson with gold, because I had my high time frame target in mind, which I was talking about earlier, as up in this region. Okay, so I was like, you know what? Maybe this will go all the way there. Maybe this will go all the way there. And I just didn't end up closing this trade. And you can see the market just retraces all the way back down and takes me out of break even. So if I just took my profits here, I would have had an amazing, amazing day, because I end up getting in another trade here, which you guys saw earlier on, but I'll pop that up here again and I'll explain it. Okay, so now we've ran this liquidity pool here. I want to see the market push to the upside. This is internal liquidity, right? Because we have this leg, we retrace taking out internal. We didn't break external, right? We swept internal. And now I'm looking for a retracement, or sorry, a break of structure here on the 15-minute time frame to take the market up higher. Okay, so I'll just leave this tool on for reference, but I'm simply just waiting for some sort of break of structure to the upside. Now this trade was an absolute snipe. Okay, so here we have the sweep of liquidity. So this is the sweep. Then we have the break of structure. This is the break of structure. And then we create this imbalance. Now I want to see the market push from this region, right? If I'm bullish, which I am, the market should respect this area. So I ended up market executing here with my stop loss just below London lows here. And I ended up targeting up above these highs as well. So this one literally barely any drawdown on the position, and we just literally ripped. So I ended up getting taken out with a rolled stop loss up here. What a rolled stop loss is it's when I'm up a certain amount, I'll just roll my stop loss like this. And this is where I ended up getting taken out, just because I want to bank some profits, right? I learned from my mistake from here of not rolling my stop loss. So it's something I should have totally done, is just simply roll it to this region. But hey, it is what it is. You live and learn. Gold's a new asset for me that I am enjoying a lot. Okay, so this was the other trade that I ended up taking, which was super, super clean. Okay, so here we go. And then from here, all I'm doing, guys, is waiting for the exact same thing. Okay, so as we come into, I'll leave that on there for you guys. Let me take a minute to talk about one of the best new prop firms in the industry, Think Capital. Think Markets, a fully regulated broker, has entered the prop space. This is huge for us traders. With over 15 years of broker experience and regulation, this gives us another prop firm we can trust. We can trade right from TradingView, or you can use the classic MT5. With up to 300K in max allocation, and they also offer to US clients. I know this is amazing news to my American trader friends. You can even withdraw your profits right to your Think Markets broker account. If you use the code ARMTrading, you will get 15% off any challenge. Please make sure you sign up and create an account, then at checkout the code will work. The code is also case sensitive, so make sure you type it in exactly how it is shown. Let's get back to the video. As we come into the next day, I'm simply just waiting for another break of structure, some clean price action to take the market higher, but I'll show you what happens. New York session here is very choppy. We don't do literally anything. Like look how gross this was, okay? And if I look in the hourly time frame, very, very gross price action. But on the grand scheme of things, we're still trending bullish, right? We didn't have any clean breaks of structure to the downside. We have the liquidity pool over here. And I'm pretty sure, let me just fast forward this, guys, on the hourly time frame. I'm pretty sure we have a rally up into this region, and I'll break down why I wanted these longs, okay? So this is very, very important here. So we have now made it to my destination, right? But we did not run this high. We ended up creating equal highs here, okay? So equal highs are liquidity pools. This is a massive liquidity pool. So when I saw this kind of sell off here into this region, I'll show you exactly what I was looking for, okay? On the hourly time frame, we had a beautiful imbalance and we had a nice order block right here, okay? So clean order block right here. And I ended up market executing. Let me check where I ended up market executing on this trade for you guys. Give me 1 second here. So I ended up market executing on this trade at 2689.59. 2689.59. Let's just go and put this down like so. And then my stop loss was, I got rolled stop on this bad boy, I believe. Yeah, I did. So my stop loss was just below these lows here, and my target was up here at these highs, okay? So as you can see here, if I play this out, we end up coming down into this area, holding this demand zone still, dipping below the New York Open and the daily open, and then we start to push to the upside, which was very, very nice. Now, I ended up closing this trade, guys, at this high. Okay, so I think it was like 1.7 or 1.8%. The reason being is it was late. It was late. I think it was like lunchtime, and price was just kind of messing around here, and it was a Friday. So I wanted to just go on with the day. But obviously you can see if I just held this trade, we would have just smashed take profit there. So very, very clean, very, very clean trading on gold this week. A couple of these trades were recorded live for the RM trading community. I ended up sharing one of them, I think, with you guys on Monday, but yeah, just clean stuff, guys. Remembering the analysis. If you want to just double check if I called this all beforehand, you can go check the live trading video because we called this. I entered here again, scaling, got in here twice, and then I ended up getting in here for my last run there. So yeah, just clean stuff on gold. I hope you guys enjoyed this trade breakdown. If you are interested in joining the RM trading community, make sure to click the link in the description of the video. You can check out the website there and see everything in there. It's for serious traders only though, okay? Serious traders only. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you. If you enjoyed this video, smash this like button, comment something you'd like me to cover next, and hit subscribe if you're new. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next one.